here. I've been invited down to Kit Game. I've been given the whole store, which is quite a responsibility, quite a privilege. So first things first, huge thanks to them. I am not massively into the world of sneakers and high-end shoes. I'm going to be upfront and honest about that. I'm going to go around and pick things that I kind of have a knowledge of, or I like the look of, and hopefully I don't offend any of you too much. But let's get to it. The first thing I'm seeing is a massive bear brick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I had one this big though. Where do you put something this big? Like that? I don't.
No, we've seen the house tour, mate. You can fit it.
True. Stuck upstairs or something. We did a Sidemen video not too long ago, and one of the guys, I think he bought Ethan, a big blue bear brick about this size.
Yeah.
And he didn't get it at all. He was like, I don't care, I don't want it. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, I know what it's worth. And he's like, yeah, just not interested at all.
Just doesn't care.
So, like, even then I was like, well, it's going. But then, I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to dig that one up and find out. But it disappeared. Someone took it. It's somewhere now.
Obviously, you were talking about the Sidemen as well. We
Yes.
see the merchandise that you're wearing,
Yes,
of
indeed.
course.
So, yeah, we got the collab with LS. So, starting to move in the kind of streetwear direction, which is cool, which fits right in.
Yeah.
With what we got some clothing around here. I live my life in tracksuits when I'm at home.
Yeah.
Like when I'm filming, I'll put on jeans to look a little more presentable. But I usually live my life in tracksuits. With this collection, there's some less sweatpants, which I was wearing today, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to walk into the store in full tracksuit.
Is there any kind of brand that you would love to do a collab with?
Ooh, Valentino.
Yeah?
Valentino, yeah, I've got one of their jackets and I saw it, in a shop in Vegas like 3-4 years ago. I got it and I've never seen it since. Anyway, like, can't even find it.
Yeah, feel exclusive.
So yeah, and I really like that. And it's a really, really high quality material. It's comfortable, it's warm. So yeah, Valentino's like.
But to be honest, you see like collabs like Supreme just there. They've got the Tiffany box logo, the first one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, obviously that's Tiffany. That's a collaboration with
Yeah.
Tiffany, the jewelry brand. So you see a lot of people delving over the market, like from luxury to streetwear fashion. So why
Yeah.
can't Sidemen have a Valentino collab?
I mean, it was actually LS who reached out to us to do this collaboration.
Yeah.
And when it went out and it pretty much sold out in minutes, all of a sudden all these other brands are like, hang on a second, then they're interested.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're open to it, but it's about finding the right kind of brands and moving from that. Who do I think has got the best grip from the Sidemen? I think pretty much all of the other guys will agree with this sentiment that Toby always dresses so well. Color coordination, shoes matching the hat, matching the outfit. I told him I was coming here and he was like, that's sick. And I was like, I almost want to say, come with me, help me, Toby. You have so much style. The worst. A lot of people would argue that it's actually me. So I'm getting some help by coming down here, getting some new shoes. So I've got these are the original. Yeah. And you know what? I've had them for probably like 5 years now.
Man.
And I kind of like got a few pairs of shoes and I'm like, right, I'm good with these now. I've spent a lot of money on these, so I'm just gonna wear these for years. But now I'm like, let's try some new things.
Yeah.
And actually, just as we're talking, I've spotted something, and I'm like, hang on a second.
The
I'm Vic Star. So, is it cliche to just want everything with stars on it because it's in my name by total coincidence? I don't know. But yeah, I'm eyeing this up. I'm a very much black and white kind of guy.
It's a Supreme Dunk Low.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's a collaboration with Supreme. So, bro, they're flying off the handle at the moment as well.
Ooh, that's a price tag. That's what we're here for today. You know what? I never wear a shoe like this, ever.
Yeah.
I live my whole life in trainers. I like NMDs, I like the Yeezys. Definitely kind of comfort.
Yeah.
But I feel like I should have some different shoes like this that are kind of more like dress up, go out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can't turn up everywhere in trainers. You know what? This is decision number 2.
Yeah.
We'll go through. We'll get these in my size, and This is going better than expected. It's not hard in a place like this to just start. Yep. See, Yeezys. I remember when I got like my first few pairs of Yeezys back in like 2016, 2017. They were the be all and end all. Like that was it. Like you either wore Yeezys or it didn't matter. But now I see Yeezy making these, and I'm like, maybe there's a reason the world isn't crazy about Yeezys anymore.
What are your actual feelings?
I look at this and I think this looks like Alien versus Predator. Like, this is the alien. Like, if they styled this on that, there can't be people who are gonna tell me this is amazing. I'm sorry,
You're talking to him.
I need. Really? You think these are amazing?
I own a pair, yeah, 100%.
Are they real? Okay, okay. The looks though.
No, people look at me like I'm cool. We're styling you.
You know what? I feel really bad now. You know what? I'm gonna stop going out my harsh opinion. They say don't judge a book by its cover. That's exactly what I've done here. So I'm gonna put them back and I'm gonna stick to things that I like.
When you're playing games and stuff like that in regards to your Twitch and your stream, what kind of stuff do you listen to? Because obviously we're talking about Kanye. A lot of artists have done collaborations with shoes. Who's your favorite artist and what kind of shoes would you be looking forward to?
So actually, I'm probably more left field or out of the ordinary to everyone that's kind of been here before. But I am all about my electronic music. So many artists that I really like. Tiesto, Zen, Alan Walker, Martin Garrix. That kind of music is what I go to. I listen to everything, so I will listen to Drake, Kendrick, you know, whatever there is. But that's my go-to.
Gaming's being more glamorized now because obviously people like Ninja have brand deals in terms of that. What do you think of his sneakers? And if you were to design a sneaker, what would you go for?
Yeah, I think his are cool. I like the colours, they match his brand, and I like those shoes as well. Yeah, I think it's good, and I think what he did was really, he showed the world that you can take gaming and it's so much bigger than anyone realised. And I think in a lot of ways, push gaming further. He was playing Fortnite with Drake.
Yeah.
Like, that really kind of sums it all up. Yeah, I think him taking that step in that direction has been really great. Someone else worth mentioning, a good friend of mine, Callups, has launched No Two Ways, and he's shown how to do it right. And I remember about 2 years ago, he sat me down and was like, right, this is what's next. I'm making a shoe. And I was like, okay, like that's, and then he explained more about how he was going to do it, how he was going to do it right from design through to production. And yeah, his shoes are selling out so fast, and it shows that. And I think it's quite an exciting time to be involved in our space because you can theoretically do anything that you set your mind to, and you can take all of these industry giants and the more traditional people and say, no, I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to do it better. So, no, it's inspiring times. I have these ones right here that I never really wear, actually. I feel like grey never really matches up that well with what I'm very, very monochrome, even just to black and white. So I have these, but I think, yeah, another white pair would be a good place to go. And this is perfect.
Is that perfect for you?
This is perfect. So I do actually think, yeah, the fit of these is actually a bit nicer than these. So yeah, this is definitely. I'm not a big fan, although actually. I'm kind of tall. Maybe I need these. I'm one of the shortest members of our group. Put these on, I'll be flying into my filming. But no, the actual shoe itself, just not for me. Not for me is how I would describe it. There was a black and orange shoe that would match up with this nicely.
Or drawing down to the Jordan 1 low.
Ooh.
Is it too orange? That goes with the outfit.
It really does, man. It really does. I have no Jordans, so this is actually going to be a big thing. So I'm going to get my first pair of Jordans. I like to think at some point today, so I have to pick one that I like and go for it. And there's a lot of choice. I think maybe that's also part of my issue.
Yeah.
I walk in, I see so many, and I'm like, which colours do I want? Is it just going to have to be a case of I just get a few?
Yeah.
Let me take a look. So this is. I'm gonna.
You're like that.
Whew. See, I like it, but not enough, and I think that's fine.
What were you wearing on your feet? Do you even know?
I don't even know. Probably like some Reeboks. And actually, Reeboks have gone and come away in a massive way. So now you say that, I was like, oh, you had Reeboks as a kid.
Nice.
But Reeboks, back when I was growing up, they were the most standard shoe you could get. Never in my life once did I ask for a shoe or any clothes for that matter. And this, like we saw earlier when I was kind of meeting some fans outside, and yeah, the kids are bringing their parents into the shop even though it's closed and pointing out things they want. You see that so much. You see really small kids going to the store like, I want that, I want that, I want this brand, that brand. And actually, in a way, I'm almost grateful to have grown up in a time when I don't feel like any of us cared about what we were wearing. It's just we got the clothes that our parents gave us and we wore those, and that was it. It was only kind of when I probably got to like even like 19, 20 that I was like, okay, I need to pay attention to how I dress. You can watch some old Sidemen videos, some videos when I first started making videos, and everything about me was off and wrong. I'm like, I look back and I'm like, why didn't people let me go out looking like this? But at the same time, maybe, you know, that's something that I can be grateful for, is the fact that way back when you could go out wearing whatever you want, whereas I feel like now there's a pressure, there's a societal pressure. You've got to have drip, you've got to have brands, and it's interesting, it's different. But no, this is why this is a new experience for me as well, and why I can't just pick things out instantly, because it's something that I've never really been involved in. But here we are. These?
Yeah.
Okay. So is this actually something to do with Oreos, or is it just
Nothing at all.
Literally nothing.
It's just, if someone saw me wearing this, they'd be like, yo, Vic, what's up? Where have the trainers gone? Like when you wear a black shoe and you're wearing black jeans, it's like your leg just continues. they're like, wear a white shoe and it will stand out and it will differentiate the fact that it's not just one block. So.
So obviously we saw your house tour as well.
Yes.
Have you got a sneaker room in your house? Because
I have sneaker shelves in the dressing room. I didn't know what they were. There were these shelves that were slanted, and I'm like, what are they for? And then like my camera guy was like, yeah, they're shoe shelves. And I'm like, I've never had shoe shelves before, but yeah, I have a set of shelves for shoes. So yeah, we'll have to get that filled up. I think this will help. Today will help towards that.
take a look at some of the other. Obviously, these are really expensive trainers. What would be the most would spend on a pair of trainers?
£100 was the top end until probably like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Until I got my first pair of Yeezys, no, I had not spent more than £100 on a pair of shoes ever. Like, if I could get a pair of shoes £60, I'm like, great. I know about this shoe.
You know
this
about
shoe is, yeah. The self-lacing ones as well go for an absurd amount. I could never even fathom buying something like that. What do you think it's like? Like 6,000-7,000 at a guess? More? 10?
So, yeah.
Yeah, they've gone up even more.
Well, would you not see that as like an art piece? Like, would you not place that somewhere in your house to look at, or it's not really your thing?
I feel like you have to be really passionate about something to spend that much on one item of it. So it's just, I feel like I'd be like disrespectful if I had something worth that much and I wasn't all about it if it wasn't something that I really had a passion for.
I think you're the first person who's come into the sneaker shop.
Really, I've not been all about this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Fans are coming into the store and it just seems like love.
It's not like we have some incredible talent, like we're amazing at a certain sport or we have the most incredible voice or artistic skills. We're just happy doing what we do, and a lot of people, I feel like they relate to that, and they've allowed us to do so much with it. It doesn't kind of feel like this connection where it's like, oh, we don't need them. It's like they've always been part of what we've done from the very beginning to now, and I think there's an appreciation for that. When you have that, you're always going to try and be the best you can for your fans.
We're going over to Dunks. You said you don't really wear, obviously you don't wear Jordans, you said you don't really wear Dunks.
So boring, but it's black and white. I actually quite like this. This is a tiny shoe though. Like, I have small feet and this is tiny. So, but I mean instantly like a black and white, but this is quite nice. It's just like an all white plain shoe. I'm being really nosy, look at the price of everything. I actually quite like this as well. All the very simple colours. Yeah, I actually quite like this. So yeah, there's a bit of a subtlety. Let's do it. There we go. I've had some excellent advice. Why not? So there we go.
Did you ever think, like, at the start of this is what you'd kind of get to because you've reached new heights? Like,
never. Even a year ago, we didn't think we'd be where we are now. Even a year ago, we were still just making our weekly videos. And now we're launching our vodka brand, we're launching our food brand, we've got our own membership club, and even that is mind-blowing. But we all started as a hobby. A lot of us started making videos when you couldn't even be paid to make videos. We were just making them for the love of making the videos and the excitement of people that we didn't know were watching the videos. Even the Sidemen we never set it up as, okay, we are going to create a group inside of these companies and work like this and make this content. It just naturally happened. Hey, we get on, let's make videos together. Let's make merchandise together, let's go to events together. and everything is quite naturally developed into what it is now. And I think that's what is so strong about it. We have a lot of people that help us. We have a massive team now that help us do everything, but all the decision making is done by us. And luckily there's 7 of us. So whenever there's any heated debate, it always comes down to a vote, and there's always a majority vote. So we all kind of sit and have meetings where we'll bring up ideas. We have like a spreadsheet with 1,000 video ideas in it that we've all contributed to. And every week we go through and we pick out, okay, let's try and film this video. And one of us will take it on as our responsibility to arrange the video, get it all ready to go, deliver it, and we just so it's all us. We are playing for these. Best of luck. I feel like you've practiced this.
I haven't. I'm going to be button bashing the same as you,
Okay,
bro.
alright. Okay. Oi, You sure you haven't played this before?
I haven't. I'm button bashing, bro. I don't even know what I'm pressing. Wow. You sure you haven't? 1-0.
I feel like Scorpion's the guy, you know, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
Decider.
I don't know how I did that.
How you throw it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I don't know how I just won that. I was on the fence, but now they're mine.
Get out of here. Liar.
Okay, it is checkout time.
Yes, it is.
How did we do?
You ready?
I hope so.
Yes, so your total is...
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, as always.